This is day 13 of 100 of breaking down viral YouTube videos to show you the exact strategies that they're using to be successful on this platform. Today's video got 20 million views in less than 5 months. Yes, the creator that uploaded this already has a large following, but that's not by chance either. He consistently shows up by using these exact strategies on every single video. So if you're not using these, then you're already falling behind. Let's start off by looking at the thumbnail. First, let's look at the labeling. Real is underlined with green and fake is underlined with red. That's universal color psychology because green represents authentic and trustworthy, whereas red represents warning or fake or imposter. So our brain is already processing this before you even consciously read the words. Second, let's look at the product selection. We have Doritos versus Ditos, Prime versus Slime, Feastables versus Beastables. These aren't just any knockoffs, these are obvious and almost comical ripoffs of products that you know and love. And here's the genius part of this thumbnail. We can visibly see the knockoffs on the packaging. It creates a comedic effect that makes us interested to see, wait, are these actually knockoffs or are they not? Next, I want to talk about his facial expression. This is often overlooked in a video, and people are just uploading any face that they want, thinking that it's going to get clicks and views. But if your face isn't in alignment with the story that you're telling, then you've already messed up. And the fourth thing that I want to point out is key. He's holding multiple products, which means that there's going to be a variety, and that's already creating a storyline in our mind. So what else are we going to do except for click on this video?
You've heard of Doritos, Lunchly, and Oreos, but I bet you haven't heard of Ditos, Brunchly, or Boreos. In this video, I'm trying the most popular knockoff snacks on the planet, and my friend Babish and I will see if any of these snacks are better than their originals. If any knockoff snack is better than its original, it'll be moved to this championship crate, where it'll then go to a final round where we determine the #1 knockoff snack on the planet. And you're not gonna believe which snack wins.
So now that we've clicked and watched, I just want to break down the genius strategy behind this hook. In the first line, he says, "You've heard of these snacks," which is automatically confirming the click, and we know that we're getting what we asked for. This builds trust and loyalty with your audience in order to keep them watching. Then in line number 2, he says, "But I bet you haven't heard of these." Now there's automatically a curiosity spike that happened within us psychologically because he flipped the script. This is what I like to call a familiar versus unfamiliar hook. He anchors you with something that you know and then follows it up with something that you don't. This contrast creates immediate intrigue, which is a reason why somebody would want to keep watching. Then he moves on in line 3 and 4 to share the promise. He's communicating that in this video, they are going to be testing all of these knockoff snacks, and then here's the plot. They're going to be putting them in baskets, and then at the end, putting them into a bracket to see which one will be the best knockoff snack out there. By delivering the promise in this way, it's actually setting up a roadmap to keep people intrigued longer. It's something called curiosity loops that open and close in our brain consistently. And then along the way, you're going to be subconsciously satisfied over and over again as they continue to test out these knockoff snacks. And lastly, this is the most genius part of the hook strategy, is that he says, "You're not going to believe which one wins." And he's visibly holding up the winner, but it's blurred out, so we really won't know unless we keep watching. So in just 10 seconds, he confirmed the click, created curiosity, and promised a clear and entertaining structure. That right there is elite hook writing. So these are the 3 reasons why somebody would keep watching your video. If you're not showing up and doing these well on every video that you upload, then most likely people are not going to stay and watch until the end. That means that your average view duration goes down, your impressions go down, and you're reaching less people. But if you begin to get 1% better at this every time that you upload a video, I encourage you to look at your metrics to see the ways that it's improving your content, your data, and your analytics. Most creators only do one of these things, and Nick did all 3 in 10 seconds. And that's the reason why this video got 20 million views. If you're interested in different hook formulas, you can click down in the link below where I spent 6 months studying all the different types of hooks that creators start their videos off with, and so you can take these exact formulas and model them for your upcoming videos. Again, if you're interested in learning these and implementing them almost immediately, you can click down in the description and download it now. So now that you're starting to get a hang of this whole strategy thing, why don't you go ahead and check out day 14 right here.